Well, hello, my friends. Happy Monday. Hello. Whoa, that's loud on my end. All right. Well, there we go. Desiree, good morning. Congrats on being first. And Psychomanosis, how you doing? Reaper. I've heard you prefer. How are you doing, Reaper? How's your day? Good to see you. Coleman, good morning. Friends, I'm anxiously awaiting my coffee pot to finish heating. So, how has it been over 4 years? My good. Dude, it's been longer than that. Cheers. Time is crazy. Thank you, Coleman. It's been, yeah, it's been even longer than that. I'm trying to think of when, if you were around in the PTGG days, I don't know. I think it just turned off. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab my coffee, but it was PTGG started in late 2017. Yeah, I was around. Fair enough. And obviously, I was not eligible for affiliate right away anyway. But yeah, so, doing well. Hope your day is starting off well. Just setting up my for my stream as well. It's a bit slow in the mornings. I gotcha. What time zone do you live in? That was back when I wasn't really on Twitch, which is funny. Were you around because of a certain DM was like, oh man, Twitch sounds like the place to be because this guy telling me via DM. Good morning, Lady Iron. All right, let me go grab my coffee cup. Actually, I think I'm also gonna swap this out, so I'll be right back with the. About drop my mug. Actually, it was about drop the tankard is what I meant to say. I was holding it like this, and I went to go, or I was holding it by one finger. I don't know what happened, but it just about slipped out of my hand. That'd have been sad. I've had that mug for a really long time. But anyway, we Gucci. I didn't actually drop it, so. Eastern time. Okay, started around 10. I gotcha. Yeah, that's I'm also on Eastern time. In case that wasn't, in case I didn't share that already. But ended up on Twitch when I got the office job and found some handsome guy streaming Star Wars. Wait, which guy? That wasn't me. I played Fallen Order, but was I the first streamer you started watching when you got your job? Good morning. How you doing, Bogan? And I get you a life question here. Life. Oh, okay. This will be tough for I think for. Well, I don't know. Then again, it could be easy or tough for a lot of people here. But what's your favorite board game? What's your favorite board game? I have to think about that. I actually think I have an answer. I'm pretty sure I have an answer to this. But I have to find the name of it because it's an old one. Yeah. Oh God, I was like, that's gonna be hard for Coleman. That would be hard for Iron. Let me see here. I've got an answer, but I got to give you the actual name first instead of just giving you the... It's the game about the thing that... I should buy this one. Oh, it actually is just called... is it really? Hang on. I better... Oh, no, it is. Okay. Yeah. So my favorite game, my favorite board game, I'm going with this one purely because I'm wearing the rose-colored nostalgia glasses. All right. It's a board game called Goosebumps One Day at Horrorland. I just remember my buddy had this game, and it's sort of like a mousetrap type game, but it combined a couple of my themes that I really liked at the time, which was amusement parks, like amusement park building, and Goosebumps. So I was a huge Goosebumps fan. So it kind of combined that like horror plus theme parks. So yeah. Ursa, good morning. How you doing? Sorry is your favorite board game. Like I said, sorry. Like, sorry for what, Jezraya? I mean, you don't have anything to be sorry for. What's your favorite board game? I'm just kidding. There may have been some Hunt streamers at the time too. I didn't actually know that, Coleman. I mean, I knew that you were like fresh back to Twitch, or, you know, fresh on Twitch the first time, I guess. But I didn't know that I was like one of the first people you watched. I didn't know that. Morning, Blue Flash Lantern Hero. I missed that, Ursa. How you doing though, Ursa? Catan or Ticket to Ride, Parcheesi and Death, or Machine of Death are mine. Machine of Death. Hang on a second. What is this? Machine of Death board game. Game of creative assassination. I've never played this before. Huh. I've never played that. I haven't heard of it either. Might be young, but I do a lot of old people stuff. What's old people stuff? You're not saying board games are old people stuff, right? Board games are all ages. As evidenced by Gen Con. You go there and there are seriously like little kids running around, and there are old people walking around with canes, you know, just everybody. Kind of want to say Twilight Imperium, but not sure. Rising Sun is also really good. Maybe not the first I watched, but definitely one of the first I interacted with. Huh. Who knew? Who knew? Known Coleman a long time, and I just learned something today. Sweepy, which is my normal state except for 3 hours in the afternoon when I'm in turbo mode. Wait, in the afternoon you get into turbo mode, actually? Board games are what people my age call old people stuff. Well, your people are wrong, so there's that. No, but seriously, board games are all ages. I literally was just saying how I played this game, this Goosebumps game that I'm saying is my favorite game, and it's probably, admittedly, not a very good game. But seriously, I played it when I was probably like 9 years old. 10 years old. Well, people your age are dumb. Does that include me? That's funny. We're not calling you dumb, Bogan, but it's definitely not an old person thing. That one, I like, we could joke around all day about, you know, like, okay, boomer type stuff, but board games are legitimately like, and they're all ages. I mean, Chutes and Ladders is a board game. Candyland is a board game. Those are very obviously kid games. Board games are just general all ages. Press some other games other than Ticket to Ride and Catan. Those are very base level. Get you a heavyweight game. Even I don't play those yet though. Of the games I've played recently, I'd say my favorite recent game is Funfair. It's right down there. We did enjoy Stranger Things. Trailer Park Wars was funny. And we haven't actually played Loot or Expeditions yet. We need to do that sometime. But maybe we bring him down when maybe we take him to like Nashville. Going to Nashville pretty soon. Quite fun games. There's a lot better ones. Boardwalk was one I adored playing with my grandparents when I was little. Boardwalk. This one sounds familiar. Boardwalkopoly or Advance to Boardwalk? I love how on Board Game Geek, like these games, they're not rated very highly. I guess just because maybe they're lightweight games, but by the way, Lutz, I've been told I may have gotten the university scholarship from a bit ago. Oh, really? You've been told you may have gotten it? What does that mean? What do they mean may have gotten it? It was Monopoly based. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't think I ever played that one. I never played that. Did play a decent bit of Monopoly growing up. We had a Monopoly Junior game. And then at a certain point, I got a Scooby-Doo Monopoly game. And then one of my good buddies growing up, he had a Monopoly 2000 or Monopoly Millennium Edition, whatever it was. And it had like the see-through money, and we thought that was so cool. But I never did play this one. Yeah, the Scooby-Doo Monopoly was pretty cool. I liked it when they had different pieces. Like themed Monopoly was kind of just a fun little twist. Oh man, I made that strong today. Holy crap. Ooh. I'll let that cool a little bit too. But yeah. Board games, am I right? I'm trying to think of there was another one I had growing up too that I really liked. 1313 Dead End Drive. I remember all the commercials for that game, and then when I finally got it, I was stoked. But these are all, like I said, these are all like games I had growing up, so they're pretty easy. Just thinking about 1313, did you have that game too? I mean, I loved that game with the traps, and you know, maybe that's the reason why I liked the Dark Brotherhood so much. Never had it, but my friend showed me. Yeah, there were commercials for it all over the place around the holidays. I kind of miss those days. I don't know. Kind of just like you see a commercial for a game or a toy or something, and you're like, oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's the coolest freaking thing I've ever seen. So you add it to like your Christmas list, and then you tell your parents what you want for Christmas, and they're like, what the frick is that? That sounds stupid. And then it was stupid, but yeah. Let me look at all the students, but universities released the results this week, and I got emailed by one of the teachers. Okay, I gotcha. So you're a finalist is what it is. Well, congrats on that, Bogan. Hopefully you get some good news. I think it's just 13 Dead End Drive from the reprint. Wait, 13 Dead End Drive is the newer one, or is that the older one? Because I did see a 13 Dead End Drive. Oh, that's from 1993. Okay. So 1313 is the new one. Okay, yeah, it looks very similar. It looks very similar. Maybe a couple different traps this go around. Actually, the board looks better. The old board looks better. Like the traps in 1313 Dead End Drive, they kind of stand out. They're all blue, which doesn't always fit the house that well. Now I thought it was the other way. I just Board Game Geek says Dead End Drive or 1313 came out in 2002, and it says 13 Dead End Drive came out in 1993. And yeah, 13 Dead End Drive, I like the look of the board better, honestly. Oh, is it a German? Aunt Agatha or Tanta Agatha. Agathe. That's funny. You must be German. Never mind. Oh, you're good. You're good. Yeah, I see there is a suit of armor. I'm trying to see these other traps. There's a staircase that flings you. It looks like most all the traps are the same. They just fit the environment better. One of them is like a bookcase with a... Or wait, you climb a ladder? Is that the same? Is that the same how that works? Suit of armor looks almost identical. But yeah, the traps just look... They just look a little bit more made for that scene. The other ones are just solid blue. They kind of look... They look a little funky. I guess the stairs are brown. But yeah, like the fireplace has like a blue mantle. The suit of armor is entirely blue. Oh, it's some sort of like piggy bank safe. It wasn't a bookcase that falls on you. And then the boar's head is also just entirely blue. Tanta is French. Tanta, okay. Tanta is also German. But maybe it's spelled, is it spelled the same? Yeah, I guess French and German. I didn't know that. I've never taken any French courses or anything like that. But yeah, it's also German for aunt. Also, I haven't posted a schedule, but this week we're gonna stay on it for one more week here of our Alan Wake and Baldur's Gate 3. And I believe starting next week, we'll see. I mean, next week we're gonna kind of play by ear, but it is possible we might move into a different game starting next week. Next week is also Thanksgiving week here in the United States. So yeah, that'll be fun. We might be starting something a little new along with the holiday. The song is a little loud on my end. But yeah, today we do have some Alan Wake on the docket, and specifically in Alan Wake we have Night Springs. So, you know what? I think we just go ahead and get into it. And hopefully if we lose our sound, I will try to fix that as quickly as I can. Test, hello. Oh, we're still there. All righty. And next step. All right, how about now? Yep, still there. Okay, let's have a seat. Let's play some Alan Wake. Night Springs. This one actually looked a little bit more, I don't know, more kind of spooky. The last episode of Night Springs we did was very goofy, silly, but also very fun. Oh, stand by. I need to install an update for Alan Wake 2. It's already almost done, I think. Yes. Well, that's good. That update installed very quickly. It was 1.4 gigs. Hello there. Some weird crackling. Hello there, True Celt. How you doing today? How was your weekend? Enjoy Alan Wake. Be lurking until I gotta start mine. Thanks again for the raid last Friday. Meant a lot. Of course, Reaper. Hope you have a great day. All right. Let's see here. kill that music there. Okay. And did I decide? I think I might put the camera up here. Jard, how you doing? Hello, hello, Jard. And Cappy, hello. How are you? How's everybody doing? You guys all do anything? Did you do anything fun over the weekend? Or did you have a good weekend? My weekend was pretty good. Got some things done that I've been wanting to, but also, you know, just still went by pretty dang quick. Especially yesterday. I feel like yesterday flew by.
Young woman on a mission to save a missing loved one. Desperately trying to stay one step ahead of the shadowy government agents hunting her. Agents from the very same agency that took the only person she cares about. On her quest, she is guided by her mysterious alien guardian angel. Her guiding star shows her the way, as it always has.
I missed Alien the last time.
She does not know what strangeness awaits her as she follows its unwavering light to the small town of Night Springs.
It was aight. Spartacus.
Tonight's
Can we go back to the musical part? Gosh, that song got stuck in my head.
This is gonna get...
Not that it was a bad song. I'm not saying it was.
helping it. The universe is much deeper and weirder than people know. My brother and I know. We've seen it. We've seen you. But there are some people, an agency, that doesn't want anyone knowing more than what they see. That's why they took my brother.
Wait a minute, is this...
Been chasing me my whole life.
Is she the protagonist from Control? I don't know why I just now realized this. I think she might be the protagonist from Control. I didn't play it, though. I want the soundtrack now because the music has been so good. Oh, the music is always top tier. I mean, granted, I say always. They've made 2 Alan Wake games, but still. The music is top tier. I think they went a little bit of a different direction with the music in this game because they had some struggles with the licensing for Alan Wake 1. Kind of an interesting little tidbit about Alan Wake's history, but the licensing they had expired. So they had to actually pull Alan Wake 1 from like online sales for a little while until the licensing could get renewed. It was pretty annoying, but hello, beautiful Kirk. How you doing? Played a bit of Control. Jard, is this the person from Control? I wish I could show her face. I feel like it is. She's talking about a bureau that doesn't want anybody knowing anything more than they're supposed to. Which I just thought about. I was like, oh, that's probably the Federal Bureau of Control. And then I was like, oh, wait, Control. Who this probably is.
You think something here's important? What, the numbers?
Monday the 3rd, Tuesday the 4th. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. We'll probably need to come check these numbers for something. For this keypad, huh? But first...
Locked up tight.
Oh. Wait. Is the number 69? It's not. Okay. All right. Locked up tight. What would be the date to use then? What would be the date? .238 was lit up. Oh, on the paper it was? Oh, I see what you mean. I thought it was highlighting just this whole, like, part here. But yeah, Saturday the 15th, 238. Okay. Two, 3, 8. You're right.
I've never been able to track down the government agency that took my brother. Until now. You helped me find this place. Now you'll help me get him back. Right.
That's her. Okay. Whoa.
Hello? Is anybody here?
There's some shadow people here.
A roasting bar. This place really makes me want a coffee. But I guess that's the point.
That is the point. Okay, so wait, she's going to use the same tools? She picked up batteries and ammo. Okay. Does she have powers? Oh, why it was glowing. This isn't Saga. This is the protagonist from Control. I don't know her name because I never played. Also hoping that this will not necessarily ruin anything for me. Okay, there's an aura like over there. You see it? See it over there? But I'm guessing I probably have to go this way to get there. Rollin, how are you doing? Hello, hello. Happy Monday. Join us. Make the world coffee. Oh, it's got the what? It's got the hand symbol that you know, as much debate has been surrounding that over the years. Is there a way to get to the I don't know, hang on. What happens if I try to walk through the shadow people? Rollin knows Control. Okay, have you also played Alan Wake 2? Because we were playing an episode of Night Springs, and I'm pretty sure, and Jard confirmed, I was like, wait a minute, this person is from Control. The person I'm playing as in this episode.
What the fuck are those?
They're probably not going to let me through. Oh, never mind, they did.
Gazebo? You think there's something there?
Okay. I'm going to be honest, I did not expect that. I really thought they were going to attack. Oh, there's somebody sitting here. Oh, it's Breaker.
Ma'am, here. Get inside the light. Oh, they don't like the light. You shouldn't be here. How did you even get inside?
Shit, a cop. Should I lie? I kind of let myself in.
You got more than you bargained for.
Only Control. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I was the reason I was asking is because I was gonna say, is this wouldn't spoil Control for me, right? But the games are loosely connected. They take place in the same universe. So Alan Wake 1, Quantum Break, Control, and Alan Wake 2 all are in the same universe. The way he stood up and looked like you were supposed to come from a different way. Yeah, I wonder if I was supposed to come from like we don't even have a map.
What's going on here? What are those shadow people?
Well, that's what I'm here trying to figure out. The government's been putting something in the coffee.
What?
People into coffee monsters.
The government. Is this the same government agency that's been chasing me all these years?
Huh. Don't forget Max Payne. Max Payne is in the same universe too. I've never woken an Alan in my life. Any interest, Rollin? Because I can tell you now, I mean, obviously I'm partway through Alan Wake 2. It's been really good, but Alan Wake 1 is one of my favorites. Nor inflicted pain on a Max or broke any quantums. Quantum Break was interesting because it felt like it was supposed to be basically like a movie. It felt more movie-ish than the others had for me.
Something in the coffee is doing this? Really?
Took me a while to wrap my head around it, too. At first, I thought... Well, I don't know what I thought. But now it's clear. This is deep state science.
Oh. Okay.
I'm looking for someone.
Aren't we
My
all?
brother. Have you seen anybody?
Well, only if you count those monsters. I'm sorry, ma'am. They've been abducting people from Night Springs, too. I'm here to get them back home. But now it's time you left. It's not safe here.
Life belongs to Dragon Age Veilguard. Yeah, fair enough. How's it been? Me with Metaphor? I don't know anything about Metaphor.
I'm not going anywhere until I find my brother.
I respect that. There's a warehouse just past the park. It's locked up tight, has some fancy government security system, but the intercom is busted. I figure that's where they're keeping our missing folks. There's a spare pistol and flashlight on the bench.
Oh, thanks.
I'd feel better if you took them. Those monsters don't do well with light.
Deputizing a random citizen.
Do not drink the coffee.
Okay, I won't, maybe. No promises. It's the best game. It's very fun. Got to smooch a coy lady detective. Wait, in a lady detective in which game? Man, Veilguard has detectives? Or Metaphor does. And good morning. How you doing? You're Max Payne. Yeah, I don't know anything about Metaphor. What type of game is it? Give me a little elevator pitch. Do I need to become a detective? It's a JRPG. Okay. Staff memo. Please be aware that there will be some changes due to new management. Starting immediately, Coffee World will only open at night. This will allow us to draw in new customers. All staff should be pushing our brand new dark as the Void Blend. On that note, tomorrow we have a special tasting party for staff. Attendance is mandatory. Please bring your friends. Okay. Have you seen me? Jacob Flemson, age 52, male, 5'11", 180 pounds. Last seen hiking at Night Springs National Park. On September 18th, the reporting party advised that her partner, Jacob Flemson, was last seen leaving for Night Springs National Park at approximately 11:30 a.m. Flemson was wearing a dark shirt with Rock Band logo, flannel overshirt, navy jeans. If found, please contact the Night Springs Sheriff's Department. This guy is 52. Looks pretty dang good. Dark Triangle Coffee proudly presents Night Under the Stars. The nights may be cold, but the coffee is hot. This week, Coffee World will only be open at night. Bring your friends, family, children, anyone you know for fun under the stars. Join us. Join the percolation. I love the Dark Triangle. Yeah. Leaning pretty heavily into that.
Should make things easier.
All right, she has a flashlight and a gun now. Veilguard, I don't know anything about Metaphor. Gotcha, okay. Dark Fantasy JRPG, okay. But like, what's so good about it? Why does it have its hooks in you? Like, that's more what I'm asking for. I mean, I did ask for the type of game, but the elevator pitch, like, what makes it a good game?
Let's check out that warehouse the sheriff mentioned. You still with me? Good.
You're the one going on real world dates. Tired of people? Yeah, that's honestly, get that. Okay, it looks like she's pointing over there, but what happens if I go over here? Or I probably have to go over here to get over there, huh? Yeah, all the red light, too. I wonder if that was supposed to be a hint that it was control. Okay. All of these look the same. All of those pretty much look the same as when Saga was here. But yeah, join us. Make the World Coffee is pretty interesting. Are they attacking? Oh, that one has a weapon. Oh, her pistol's auto. What? Wait, what was that? What the heck? Okay, her pistol has a... Okay. So far in these Night Springs episodes, your character is OP AF, which is very cool. And I don't know why I didn't really see that. She has 13 batteries and like 100 and some odd pistol rounds.
Why does an amusement park need a welcome center?
see what this is.
No tape.
Oh,
I don't have time to sit around watching movies anyway.
well, debatable. Is it a cult? I've apparently missed a lot of story. This is standalone. This is Night Springs here. So Night Springs is episodic, standalone. You can play it entirely apart from the game. And aside from having references, I don't think that they, like references to one another, I don't think they actually have any real overlap. The last one we played as Rose from the Oh Dear Diner, and she just went on an absolute rampage. Oh, look at those. Those look like eyes. So me looking at the map, I still don't have a map. Let's go towards this halo that I'm supposed to go towards. Alex Casey is Max Payne, but they can't use the name because Remedy doesn't own Max Payne anymore. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Don't see a reason why the detective can't be part of the polycule. You know how I feel watching Yakuza streams? Yeah, this is in Night Springs. You take on, yeah, the only playable characters in the base game are Alan and Saga. In Night Springs, you can take on, it seems like, I guess, anybody. So I certainly didn't expect for Rose to be a playable character. My gosh, I am locked and loaded, but I'm still finding these dang supply chests. Wait, what is my health? Okay, I'm gonna hang on to that. I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, and then we have some pills too. Hey, Ghost, how you doing? We slept in and fully did the Home Alone scene of sprinting through the house. Wait, what happened? Are everything all right, Ghost? Let's quick slot this onto 4. Actually, this one on 4. This one on 4.2. There we go. A lot of similarities between Max Payne and the Alex Casey stories. Gotcha. Okay. But when did they lose Max Payne? Because, yeah, I mean, Alex Casey, the first time I remember hearing about Alex Casey was back in, like, what, 2007, 2008, when Alan Wake came out? All right, let's burn this stuff off. These guys got some health. Okay, her flashlight.
This stuff. It smells like coffee.
They're made out of coffee. All the darkness in here is made out of coffee?
This must be the warehouse. But how do I get inside?
That's a crazy gun. Yeah, just a auto pistol here. I think there's a way to make the pistol automatic in Saga's playthrough as well. Oh, there's a stash? Really? What's this say? Oh, there's something. Huh. Okay. I don't know what that means. That's something, though. Was that the waitress with the entire armory in the back of the diner? Yes, that was the one. That was the one. Alan Wang 2, Bed Springs. Not entirely. Oh, the difference is you ignore story to be silly. Not entirely. You all play in Japanese, so in order to follow the story, I would need to sit and read everything and watch entire stream start to finish. So yeah, I missed the story. So much happens, I might as well play to the meme of not following the story. I get that. Yeah, if it's not in it'd be tough for me also to. Oh wait a minute. Are we having struggles here? That was very weird. It's not showing any dropped streams or dropped frames, but my bitrate just absolutely tanked for a second there. I don't know what's happening. It was a small one. Okay. All right. That's weird. It didn't show any drop frames, so I wouldn't have even known. I just happened to be looking at it. Getting them to school / the bus on time. Okay, but everybody's good now. It's all set. Chandersa, Dante Monte, T16. Rollin with an R. Wait, what? For me, I think the big hook is the world. The Persona and Shin Megami games have a lot of social commentary in them, but this one has a lot of social and political commentary kind of baked into the whole world and the characters. Okay. Just drink it. Yeah, or they're made from the porta potty. It could be that. There are peanuts in this, man. This is Alan's truck. So yeah, what if the key to defeating this is just to drink all the coffee so it can't turn people into coffee monsters anymore?
Hi, I need to get inside.
Please insert passkey.
Alan's truck too.
I lost it.
Please insert passkey.
Fucking machine.
Passkey invalid. Can you submit to security questions for authorization?
Sure. What's the question?
Please recite the 4th word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
What kind of question
Right.
is that?
That is incorrect.
Coffee triangle. Let's try this one.
Just let me inside the fucking building.
That is incorrect.
That didn't work. Okay. So we gotta go find that videotape after all. See? What is Control Lady's
I
name?
need to find that orientation video.
I don't know Control Lady's name. I will call her by name. Then again, maybe they won't give her a name in this. They didn't give Rose a name. She was just the waitress. Alley Control. Alley. Spelled like a dark street behind a building. Love it. All right, there's a halo over there, and then, okay. Yeah, which I'm pretty sure is where I just was. Do you want to know it? Yeah, I'll take her name. I don't think that's going to spoil anything. I'm guessing they're probably going to, they might just call her like something generic, but like Rose from the diner was in the game. She was just called the waitress. Jessie. Okay. Name's Jessie. I'll call her Jessie then.
Glad to see you're okay.
The security system wants some kind of password to get into the warehouse.
So you got it working. I wonder why it wouldn't turn on for me. What did it ask for exactly?
It asked for the 4th word of the Dark Triangle Coffee mission statement. Any idea what that is?
Of course, it wants you to watch the video. The info you're after is on a videotape, but it is chock full of government brainwashing. I watched a bit of it. It was doing something to me. It's dangerous. You can't watch that tape.
Are you hiding it from me, Breaker? When are we going to get a game about the truck? Tell them to stop downloading all the wares. Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. Chan, good morning. Thanks for the sub to Sword Bear. Yeah, it did look like one of the old school video game hacks. I thought that too. But then I was like, well, what's the I don't know, the use case in this scenario?
I need that videotape, Sheriff.
Well, this is exactly how they get you.
Sheriff, relax. I'll be all right.
But fine. If you really want it, I hid it in the Ferris wheel, cup number 4. You'll need this key. Don't say I didn't warn you.
All right. The most intricate storyline in the writers are like Jane, every woman. He's gonna know it, and then Judas. Videos turning the frogs gay, Jesse. Why the frogs? But why male models? All right, teacup number 4, or sorry, coffee cup number 4. I gotta go this way. Gonna definitely be an enemy over here. Shouldn't run. Be ready. I think there's gonna be multiple. Yeah, there's one there. Where's the other one? Up the stairs. Okay. Love this atmosphere, but I feel like the story is so out there, it's hard to get into it. Yeah, definitely. I get that 100%. And I don't even, that's the thing. The funniest part too is like, if you didn't know I was in an episode of Night Springs, you'd be like, okay, now I'm really lost, you know? And even still, I mean, I'm in Night Springs. Like, I mean, I've been playing this the whole time. I have no idea what's going on in this part of the game because Night Springs is sort of its own little mystery episode. But yeah, then you'd see this and be like, oh my gosh, I missed so much. And yeah, I get it. I get it. It's why I've been toying dropping the game to finish it off stream. Because I'm definitely going to finish it. I'm too invested now. I've been having too much fun with it. Is this another Simon Says? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. I'm feeling sleepy, so these feel like, I don't know why, but these feel tough to me right now. Here's another code at the top. It is funny to put this stuff in a stash. There's somebody down. Aha. Can I get you from here? Oh, somebody shot a dark blast from somewhere. Oh, this guy. Yeah, got a little ahead of myself, but I thought I was just gonna... Let me go ahead and take care of those guys, you know? Why not? Why not? And then while we're at it, let's have a trauma pad. All right. Okay, teacup number 4. Coffee cup number 4, I mean. This police report's going to be wild. You discharge your gun 780 times? Why? Is it going to stop on its own? No, I probably have to stop it, don't I? Okay. There's number 9. Number 10. 11, 12. There are probably 12. 1, 2, 3. I did have to stop it myself. All right.
So, you up for a movie?
Do you like scary movies? All right. I wonder if those guys would have respawned. I don't know why, but I feel like I want to pick up every... Go ahead and just pick up every stash that I can find. Saga could never hold all this. Neither could Alan. She's not a cop, and it's not even her gun. No. It's... Yeah. Wait. Was it... Oh, this one. Yeah, like I said, I'm just feeling some brain fog this morning, so that's been a little tougher than I feel like it would have been. Thinking about picking up Veilguard. I am not. I'm probably going to wait on Veilguard for a while. It's not because I think Veilguard's a bad game, but because I'm more excited about other games I've got currently. To give you a little peek behind the brain curtain here, which is admittedly moving very slow today. I'm leaning towards Ghost of Tsushima as the next large game that I dive into. It's likely to be Ghost of Tsushima with Baldur's Gate next week. That's what I'm leaning towards. And I've never played it, but it's been one that's been on the want to play list for kind of a long time. Trying to peek behind a different curtain. Oh, which curtain's that, Jard? I only have so many curtains, you know. Jay's Loways. Just some piece of meat to this guy. Was that where I was? Was up there? Got the video over here. Ferris wheel's there. Actually, don't know because I didn't remember seeing that many trees. How about you, Ghost? Do you have interest in Veilguard? All right. Time to propaganda it up. What kind of propaganda are we talking about here, Breaker? Feels like an on-sale pickup. I gotcha, yeah. That's kind of how I think it would be for me, too. Wait, what was that word that flickered there?
And eventually, the globe. With our out-of-this-world beverages. Drawn by our coffee's
The hypnosis circles.
unique beans, people are rushing to join the Dark Triangle movement. The company's mission statement is simple. To drink the truth.
Oh, truth.
That's what we need.
One.
The password
Our
is
financial and
truth.
spiritual growth
Now
has
we
been
can-
supported
Oh, it just says drink every so often.
What is... Something is... Something is...
Become coffee?
Please.
Breaker, help me!
No, please. You stopped it.
Oh.
That was awful. Like a voice screaming in my head. But we got what we needed. The fourth word of the mission statement.
Voidress sounds like an amazing coffee. I know.
Let's get back to that.
We should check the official like Alan Wake store and see if they sell that.
Leo was doing something to me. If you hadn't been there, what would have happened? What is this agency trying to do here? Control people? But why?
She said
What's
it.
their plan? What if my brother has already
She
been...
said the thing.
No. I didn't come all this way to lose him now.
All right, is Breaker still here? Oh, another stash. Control. She said control. Especially with Stalker 2. Stalker 2's this week? Is it really? Lucci, no, that's not true. Wait, which part's not true? Okay, I think I can... Shoot. There's definitely some brain fog right now, man. Ginny woke us up last night, and I also went to bed a little later than I should have. So, I should say Ginny woke us up this morning, not last night. She woke us up at 5:30, which is not not super early compared to my alarm, but just due to the fact that I went to that combined with me going to bed late, just didn't quite add up to a great night of sleep for me. This is an episode of Regular Show. You know, I never watched Regular Show. I had some friends who were really into it. All right. Where's... Okay, that's where I'm going over there. My Halo's not showing up. Oh, there's some triangles here, too. This is coffee at its prime. Yeah, let's hear it. Here, this is more about Void roast, huh? Dark is the Void. Honestly, Dark Triangle coffee. I mean, listen. I'll probably take a sip. Brendan, how you doing? Hello. Somebody went to bed at midnight and woke up at 6 a.m. and feel fine this morning. We'll see what I say around 10:30 or 11. Well, good morning. How you doing? And that's about what I did too. I pulled up the Sunday Night Football game on my phone. I actually fell asleep before the game was over. And I woke up and I was still holding my phone. And the game was over and they had like people coming out talking. It was midnight when I finally was like, oh shoot, turn off my phone and go to sleep. And then woke up, my dog woke us up at 5:30. She pushed the gate aside and came upstairs, and she's too old to be going up the stairs. So it's one of those, we're just like, okay, better take her back downstairs, let her out and all that. So Alan Wake devs need to come out with a coffee now. They might, I could see them doing this, but yeah. All right, let's read about this. Uncover the mysterious and ineffable science or essence behind every cup of Dark Triangle's unique roast. More than a sum of its parts. Did you know Dark Triangle coffee has an optimal roasting temperature, which is greater than the sum of our triangle? Join us, join the percolation. The secret is in the roast. Did you know the first digit of our optimal roasting temperature is half of the second, and the third digit is one less than the one before? Wait a minute. Could this give me the... There was a keypad. This is coffee at its prime. Did you know the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle coffee is below 500 Fahrenheit? 500 is also the number of light years between Earth and planet X13. Wait a minute. Is my alien guardian a part of this? What is angle? Oh, 60-degree angles. Okay. Optimal roasting temperature, which is greater than the sum of our triangle. So it's the sum of the triangle would be 240. Between 240 and 500. And then I feel like I want to write this down. What is this key code for? Oh, there's actually a code right here. Okay, I'm ahead of myself. It's for this. Okay. 180. Yeah, that's true. I said 180. I said 240. Like I said, brain fog. 3 times 60, not 4. Not a square. Doing good. Had a great update from the sleep doctor about my sleep apnea. Apparently I'm down to less than 1 sleep apnea event per hour compared to before I started using my CPAP, which was 28 or 29 an hour. Holy crap. Most regular people have 1 to 5 sleep apnea events an hour. So you're saying most people with sleep apnea have 1 to 5? Or like even people that don't have sleep apnea? Sorry, I realize this is kind of a question born of ignorance here. Some dreams I can remember for like weeks. Wow. Yeah, thank you, Jared. Appreciate that. All right, so it's between... I kind of want to write this down. I know we're getting ahead of us, but now I just feel like I want to solve it. So it's between 180 and 500. Okay. And then what was this about? The first number is half of the second. Okay. So the first number is half of second. Okay. And the third digit is 1 less than the one before. So third is -1 of second. Okay. All right. So then the that means that it's going to be an even number as well. And then the third number is going to be an odd. So it goes even, even, odd for what it's worth. But I at least wrote those down. Thought mine was bad, but apparently Shaq had 72 sleep apnea events per hour, and I've seen people have even higher numbers. Holy cow. That's more than 1 per minute. Moto, hey, how are you doing today? How are you? Well, first of all, Brendan, I'm glad you're finding some relief with the CPAP. I know a couple people, I know at least a couple people with sleep apnea, and I know like the CPAP is a struggle. How long have you been using it? Did you, sorry if you already mentioned that, but yeah, I shared a room with a buddy. I'm trying to, where were we? Oh, it was, we had a LAN party, actually. That's what it was. We had a LAN party, stayed up late playing some Halo and actually some old school Gears of War. Old school being Gears of War 1. Yeah, ended up crashing for, I don't know, just a couple hours. We're all older at this point, out of college and stuff. So, you know, for us to go for that long at video games, like we just kind of got a little tired. So I think we took like a 3-hour break for some sleep, 3 to 4 hours. I almost didn't get any sleep because, man, this dude, his brother described it as, it sounds like he's trying to saw through a knotty log with a rusty handsaw. And I was like, okay, dude, whatever you mean. And no joke, that was maybe the most accurate description of snoring I've ever heard in my life. It was uncanny. Close to 9 months, I've gotten used to a big time. That's good. Good. Used to hate it, but then one night I was just like, okay, this feels comfy. Emma, how you doing? It was a LAN party. How old school. Although technically it was, you know, we used it. We connected everything wirelessly because the Xboxes had Wi-Fi at that point. But yeah, connected them all up to a little wireless pocket router that just plugged right into the wall. It actually was very convenient. Everybody connected to the network that way. It was actually even better than using the old school Ethernets and you know, like the hub to connect them all. It was nice. So but yeah, we got to play some old school games. Actually, the games were remasters. Now I'm thinking of it. Yeah, this was far enough along. We had done this was the same group we had done a traditional LAN party with all the Ethernet cables running everywhere back in the early Halo days. But yeah, saying it was a Wi-Fi party. It was, yeah. The cold air helped during the summer. Oh, okay. So interesting. The hot air from the summer made it worse. I guess I wouldn't have thought of that. All right, so if we try to come up with a solution here, it's between 180 and 500. First is second is half of the second. So let's say, and then third is -1. So could it be like 2? It's supposed to be the perfect roasting temperature, right? So it could be like 2, 4, 3 would be an option. Couldn't be 5. It could be 3, 6, 5. It could be 4, 8, 7. Those are the 3 options it could be. So I wrote those down, and we'll try those out. We'll try those out a little bit later once we get back here, because it seems like I'm not ready for that just yet. But I'm gonna probably put it into this keypad here. The answer is 42. There's almost a 42. There's a 24 as an option. Kimma, how are you doing? How was your weekend? And also, how was your Waldo event? I don't know if we chatted since then. What's this? Oh, my little stash. Look at this. I'm carrying officially over 300 rounds now. Oh, you pivoted with Link. I gotcha. Well, how was Link? All right. The word is truth. I'm sure this has no social meaning whatsoever. Too hot. Had to take it off. It was definitely a really warm Halloween, wasn't it?
Truth.
That is correct. Further verification required. Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for
Oh,
dark triangle
I have to do that here.
in Fahrenheit.
Investigate the roasting bar. Okay, I have to go do that. I have to come back for that. Hang on. I'm not a barista.
I'm not a fucking barista.
That is incorrect.
Had to try. Okay. So I thought I was going to be using it.
I bet I can find the temperature I need at that roasting bar.
Oh, yeah. I bet you're right.
Optimal roasting temperature.
I bet you're right, Jesse.
Didn't think so.
Okay. I love how this pistol is just sitting on the bench next to Breaker. And he's like, yeah, why don't you take it? Oh, yeah, by the way, it's fully automatic.
I've loitered in enough coffee shops to recognize a roasting machine.
Okay.
Let's check this out.
So this, we're going to try them out. So we have 243, 365, and 487. We'll just go in that order. 2, 4, 3, 3, 6, 5, 4, 8, 7. Oh, I hit. Yeah, okay. 784 is not it. Not the same as 487. There it is. 487.
That did it. 487.
Dark as the void. You heard my achievement pop there.
Would actually come in handy.
What did this say here? Angles of triangles, prime numbers. Oh, they tried 243. Okay. 1 + 2 + 1. Yeah, it couldn't be that. Okay. Yeah, we already solved you. It's 487. But did I have to put that here in order to get it? I guess so. And then, let's see. What was that achievement? Solve the optimal roasting temperature of dark triangle coffee. That's what the achievement was. And while I'm at it, turn that sound off. It is funny. I actually don't dislike the sound. It's just so jarring compared to the darkness of this game. And it's like, bong, bing. It just doesn't fit. 487. $487.
Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for dark triangle coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
487.
That is correct. Further verification required.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Try the coffee.
Oh, I have to drink it? I don't think I've ever gotten a notification. Have anybody ever gotten a notification that something that you ordered is ready to ship, but it's not actually been shipped? Like, not that the order's been confirmed, but that something you ordered is ready to ship and will ship soon. That doesn't seem like I need a notification for that. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely drank it.
I tried the coffee.
It's good.
Not coffee. Try the coffee.
Worth a shot.
Oh, gosh. Okay, that was... Oh,
The coffee.
that was chilling.
That's gonna be a problem. But I can't stop now.
Alien... Is
Be
this...
safe. Right?
I was gonna say, alien guest might help us stay safe. But we could just drink this. This is coffee, right? Didn't... One time, someone seriously asked me to make them a 400-degree latte. What? Actually? But like, no, I want this to be 400 degrees. Like, I don't think you do. I don't think you understand what you're asking. For sure, it's definitely too hot in the store, too. They cranked up the heat before it got hot. Anyway, I had a great weekend. I got to see my little nephews play some board games with the adults. 6 board games in 3 days of the weekend. It was a full weekend. Sadly, I'm suffering for it today. I think I caught something from the kids. Oh, no. Sorry to hear you're not feeling well. Kimma, we actually had a question of the day that that was, what is your favorite board game? And that's tough. That's tough for the board game. Oh, that is full of coffee there. I know that's really tough for board game aficionados to answer. But what was your favorite game you played this weekend? Earth is... Oh, that's your... Oh, you have an answer. Oh. How did that get an attack off? I don't know how that attack was able to happen. Tasting room is this way. Earth, though. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Well, I mean, I've heard of Earth, I guess, but not the board game. All right. Oh, the tasting room is the gift shop. Okay, so this is different then, because this definitely was the gift shop. Okay. Yeah.
This looks completely normal.
Yeah, no kidding. What in the heck? Look at this. Would you guys drink this? Dark as the Void blend. Favorite one I played this weekend? Darwin's Journey. That sounds cool. All right. Yeah. I think we should next LutzCon we'll lay the coffee out on the table like this. All right. Not ominous coffee at all. Not one bit. Played some pretty heavy games. I got you. Did you play Twilight Imperium? Asking for Coleman.
Here goes nothing. I'm trusting you.
Please be okay, Jesse.
That wasn't so... Shit. There's definitely something wrong with this coffee. I knew I could count on you.
Okay,
That fucking door better open now.
but she just said it tasted pretty good. So, for what it's worth. Or at least she said it didn't taste so bad. Ritual coffee. It's all just marketing. I don't think I hate myself to ever play. Oh, God. Oh, it's Breaker. Breaker. I panic bursted my flashlight there.
all right, Sheriff? I heard gunshots.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
You look
I
great.
was looking for you when one of those things jumped me. Got a little bit of coffee in my mouth, but I spit it out. Should be
Uh-oh.
fine.
Uh-oh.
But listen, I figured something out.
Kick the table over. I love Twilight Imperium. We're playing again in 2 weeks. It is a long game. But sometimes, like, I don't know, some games are... I find to even be fun because they are long. Like, we've definitely played Risk all day long before, and I thought that was fun.
What did you figure out? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, it's nothing. Those government bastards will never get me. But it's not just the government. There's something else here.
Does it help if I shine this light in your face?
But it's... You need to get your brother and get out of here as soon as you can. Promise me.
Yeah. I promise, Sheriff.
Good. That's good. I'm just gonna catch my breath here a minute.
Yeah, this dude's a total goner. He is done for. Hang on. The ground around him looks like coffee, right? A little bit more than this ground over here.
Let's go. You have to hurry.
Oh, wait a minute. That looks like the missing person.
Get them out. Please.
That guy looks different. He doesn't look all like zombified. Hang on a second.
They'll never get me.
Okay.
They'll never get me.
What about this guy? That guy also looks more human. Hang on. Hang with me for just a second. Let me see. This would be a cool little detail here. Where did we see that? We came in over here. I think it was on... Oh, was it over there? No, it wasn't over there. Where did we see those? Oh, it was by the gazebo. Yeah, look at this dude's face. That's got to be him, right? Jacob Flemson. Okay. That's Jacob Flemson right there. And then the guy that attacked Breaker. Take another look at him. That's got to be the guy, right? Dang. Okay. That's a cool little detail there by Remedy. I don't know if they especially if they don't even address it, just a little Easter egg for you. Learned 2 games collectively as a group. Took us about 4 hours each game. Dang. Who's this person again? Is she another detective? No. She is, her name is Jessie. I learned from Rollin. She's the protagonist in Control, so another Remedy game. I actually don't know. I never played Control, so I don't really know what her deal is. All I know is that she is missing her brother. And she has powers that are seemingly granted to her by some sort of alien. That's all I know. Which is admittedly, I know that sounds weird, but I also still, I don't know. I don't know where the alien is. I don't know where it's like, what kind of powers.
Try the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
Your coffee. Your weapon.
Okay, yeah. I mean, might as well, right? Do I have to give it the flashlight? That's not a weapon. Okay, I just... Welcome coffee. I had like 300 some 300 some ammo, and I just gave up my gun. Do I still have all the ammo?
What the fuck are those things?
I'm in a light spot. It's good with the right group of peeps. Okay. I'm a rogue bean. Didn't mean to turn that on.
A key.
Warehouse office
Probably
key.
worth holding on to.
Okay, I've been in this warehouse before as Saga. Can they see in the dark? Uh-oh. Okay, there's somebody over there. I'm so sorry if this is dark. Woo! Oh, is my game paused? It doesn't sound paused right now. Hello, Nonder and Nonsters. How you doing? This is the raid message. Nonsters incoming. How you doing? Cheers. Welcome in, everybody. Cheers, cheers. I had to pause the game because we are in the thick of things right now. How y'all doing? How was Veilguard today? How was the long extra strength coffee hour? Is that Pyramid Head? Wrong helmet. It kind of does seem to be inspired by Pyramid Head, right, Jezraiah? Non-thoughts raid. Too late. Nonder, Ams, Ursa, Blue, Banj, Rebecca, Lars. How y'all doing today? Hello, hello. The wakest thick. Morning loots make all the merch. All the merch. Just the lore hat. Too tired to copy paste the raid message, but what Banj said. Gotta lurk right away and start work. All right, Ams, hope you have a good work day. It was great. One of the characters making me cry. Wait, they were? What'd they do? What did they do this time? They say Mega Bloks is better than Legos. Connect. Erector sets, all of them better than Lego. And yes, with the S on it, Legos. So friends, we're playing an episode of Night Springs within Alan Wake 2 right now. If any of you have played the game Control, we are playing as Jessie, the main character in Control. I've never played Control, so I didn't know her name. Rollin was kind enough to give me her name. So that's Jessie. And then, yeah, it's been a bit of a weird one. We're back in Coffee World in Watery, I guess. And we just got into a warehouse where these like giant coffee thermoses are gonna attack me if they see me, I guess. So I'm kind of just sneaking around. Yeah, so many things wrong in that sentence. Scar, how are you doing? Ugh, Erector. I love Control. Just talking about that game on stream. Were you really? To play Control next? I would like to play Control. It won't be next, but I would like to play it. If it's as complicated as this story, it might have to be one I just like Weekend Warrior, you know? All right, let's see what we can do. But yeah, it's kind of freaky. We're sneaking around these giant possessed coffee thermoses right now. And it's fairly dark, so you see one right there. I wonder if I need to go to this desk. Oh, there's a coffee thermos right there. Okay, let's go to this warehouse office first. Okay, that door shut right away. It's pretty short and fairly simple, really. But the vibes. Let's talk about artifacts that do odd things. So brought up that game. Oh, okay. Yeah, Quantum Break. I don't remember how long Quantum Break was. But I do remember that game being relatively complicated. I have done their bidding, packaged their coffee, and brought the people to Coffee World to share in their blessing. They say I am almost ready. I don't know who wrote that. Who wrote that? Okay, can we go over here? Oh!
I brought you a coffee. Take it. Don't be rude.
Sheriff?
Yeah. Breaker was not okay, you guys. He was not okay. Oh, that's creepy. But also very cool. Got to play the Alan Wake games. You really should, Nonder. Quantum Break was really cool because it was sort of blended that line between movie and video game, you know? Wolfie, hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. Do I come back? Yeah, I think, you know what? Nope, this is just not for me. I'll come over here. I'll come back. Oh, I can't leave. Okay, fantastic. I'm good, and you? I'm doing all right. I'm a little sleepy, but hey, that's what coffee's for, right? And now we're in Coffee World, so don't be a bad guy. I think he's a bad guy now.
Sheriff, how'd you get in here?
Coffee time is family time. It's the best part of the day.
I think he's been taken over.
Hey,
Fantastic. Good to hear.
out of it.
Coffee solves all your problems. It lowers heart disease and leads to higher life expectancy.
Oh, man.
I'm so sorry, Sheriff.
Do we...
Nightmare. I need to find my brother. He has to be okay.
Oh, there's a hatch down here. Okay. So I'm not even... What was the point of the rest of the warehouse then? Best part of waking up? Sheriff with the Ugg boots. It's pumpkin spiced. Oh, man. I would be a goner. I would be a goner.
Are actually the seeds of coffee berries. The berries are sometimes referred to as coffee cherries.
Dang it. Oh, wait. Look at that. Did you see? Yeah, look at this. Oh, man.
What the hell?
Big Coffee is the bad guy? It seems that that's the case, Ursa. Government subsidized coffee. Don't have the PS5. As soon as I have it, I'll get Alan Wake 2 straight away. I'm playing on PC. Do you well then again, this game are you prefer do you just prefer consoles? I don't see a problem here. Yeah, that seems totally fine. Totally fine. This is DLC. Night Springs is DLC. Oh, this isn't going to go well, is it? Investigate the warehouse. Still my only task. Very cinematic. Oh, God. I don't like that. Be careful, Jesse. Be careful. Evil coffee.
This isn't the government.
Oh, it's not Big Coffee. Who is this? Is it Alan? What?
Hello, sister.
What?
I would like to tell you about a dream I had.
What in the world? Oh, man. Okay. Well, I didn't see that one coming. I did not see that one coming.
Conspiracy within a conspiracy. How can one expose a lie when the truth exists beyond our wildest imagination? Who can ever truly know how deep?
Alan Rose 2. Lala, how are you doing today? That's crazy. Yeah, the shadow government. Yeah, it was way more suspenseful, but also when you think about it, Ursa, it was just as irreverent as the last one, you know? Kind of sounds like Doja Cat a little bit. That's what keeps Alan awake. It's true. Yeah, so anyway, if you were wondering about Night Springs is a DLC pack, and it basically takes place separately of the game. But the episodes are, like, the entry point to the episodes are scattered throughout the base game. So you can play it then and there, or you could skip it and just stay on the base game and then play it later on whenever you want. So they don't really have anything to do with the game. Kind of cool. Oh, Koro, I'm so sorry. Ginny had a bit of a rough night too, although not as rough as she has before. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Koro. Yeah, I blame my farts on the dogs too. I don't know how many episodes of Night Springs there are. This was our second episode we've played. The first one was definitely just a little bit more silly. This one was pretty silly, but also like it had a very dark tone to it. So yeah, the smell. Oh no. Do you know which one it was? If my farts were that bad, I would need to be institutionalized. I think it was Loon. Aww. I would say like makes more sense if it's the older dog, but Ginny's definitely had issues with that ever since she was really young. And actually she has fewer issues with it now. So yeah, that took place. There was a TV sitting here. I was playing as Alan Wake before, and I was like, yeah, let's check out this episode of Night Springs. So that's what we did. Or Crumb. Like fools, it was me the whole time. Ugh. I remember I was looking at the Ocean View cocktail for some odd reason. I think there's a door code I need. 2550. Did I collect this light? Or is that traps me in here? Okay. All right. So we go over here, and then we can take the light, I think. 2550. Some sort of code somewhere. Oh, God. Jeez. How, bro? How? That dude just, like, swallowed that shotgun hole there. That is not fair. Do cats have booty glands? I would assume so, but I don't know actually. Okay, somebody else is around here. Oh, it's this one. Effective. Yes, they just need to express as often, and it's not nearly as smelly. I would have known that. Rebecca, how are you doing? How are things? Hope things are well. Should I use... Let's see. Do I have a trauma pad? I do. I have... Yeah, let's use a trauma pad. Please. There we go. All right. Yeah, now we're back into the more, like, serious part of the game, which is kind of funny. 2550. Nailed it. Enter the mystery caller's room. What room was that? Hopefully he'll repeat it because I don't remember. I've slept 3 times since then. Actually, I took a couple naps too, so maybe more times than that. Had no idea. Imagining the voice of Yzma, the cat from The Emperor's New Groove. They're better expressing them themselves, at least our last 2 needed help 1 or 2 times. Really? Yeah, I had no idea. Never saw that. You never saw Emperor's New Groove? It's a good one. And is a good one. Would recommend. Okay. Oh, Thomas Zane, is that you? Wait, do you think I might be meeting Thomas Zane? That could be interesting. I wouldn't be shocked if it were Thomas Zane. Dude has been super mysterious. Blows due to water damage. Do not enter. Water damage on the... What floor am I on? Maybe that's the basement. Not the morning brown you wanted. Jeez. There are things for sure. Really enjoying not being emotionally attached to my phone these days. That's good to hear. Emotionally attached to the phone. Oh, room 665? Wait. I didn't go up any stairs, did I? Yeah, that is good. We should all aspire to that for sure.
Except for the projector. More games.
Yeah.
Was the film a message waiting to be played?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Play me, it says. Oh, I have to actually enter this part of the film. Gosh dang it. Okay. Lurking for a bit, we have an impromptu full team meeting now. The plot thickens. Uh-oh. Hopefully it's all good, Ghost. Do what you gotta do. And we'll be hoping for the best for sure. Shirtless Alan Wake. Well, maybe? I don't know who this is. Maybe it's not Alan. Oh, no, it is.
Temple of shadow and mist. There's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing. Am I standing still? Or running? Or kneeling?
Who is this person? Is it Scratch?
You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane.
It is Thomas Zane. I was right the first time.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker. A celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is Return so important? What?
Alan, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. You and me, Alan. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, in this room, in this room, in this room.
I don't get it. Turned my laptop on for the first time in almost 2 months. Required an hour of security updates. Oh, wow. Psycho. Am I gonna get copyright strike for this?
I need the clicker. It's Return, because we return.
Are these the only two guys in the room?
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratch is...
Your wife is safe back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder
Slideshow?
You're in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're all yours. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Sorry, guys. My stream doesn't seem to like these cutscenes sometimes.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it.
Okay. His face of bewilderment was my face the entire scene. I know. It is a web of a storyline for sure. I need to go down these stairs. Is this a... Do I line this up here? Another one to line up, or is this something... Like I need to shine my flashlight at it? I assume I need to go down these stairs at some point, right? Oh, wait. It's just a balcony. There actually aren't any stairs here. Oh, here's the overlap.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path.
Hi again. Keep falling back asleep. Are you eepy? Are you laying in bed?
I would start at the entrance lobby.
I was in bed. I gotcha. Do you work from bed? Entrance
The entrance
hall.
hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
Oh, you're snoozing your alarm. I gotcha. Yeah, I feel that. That's been a regular occurrence for me. Okay, gotta line these up again. Or maybe from the other way, though. Yeah, other direction. Hang on. I can use the plot board. Hang on, let's not do that just yet. Let's do this first.
Director? So you were the director of this play?
Oh, checked your email. Gotcha.
Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show
Hey,
ritual.
who is this?
The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Who this guy is?
You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. You were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning.
Okay, pre-show ritual. What's this? Excuse me. Ocean View Hotel map. Okay, we have a door over there. What's over here? Maybe a save spot. Yep. Shoebox and a save. Do that real quick. Shoebox. What else in here? Nothing. Okay. Am I carrying... I have a full ammo, or no, not full ammo, full inventory, except for one slot. I'm not carrying anything that I can't use. So I think I'll just keep going. Look, I'm not subscribed to Loots, but I'm a mod. Weird. Oh, shoot. I didn't even realize that. I can get you, that. I can get that remedied. Okay. Are these guys going to attack? Iron and I on the same day. Okay. Let me... It's so hard to tell when they're actually going to attack. Man. And I've been trying to be sparing with my resources here, too. Yeah, let me... would you both send me a DM when you get the chance?
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Okay. I need to go there. What is this? I sent one earlier. Figured you'd get to it. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Ursa. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's just a good reminder, because once I get kind of settled into the workday, I'll be able to... I'll eventually log back into Discord after I get settled in, and then I'll be able to take care of that for you both. Appreciate you. What is this? Some sort of weird Venn diagram. Final scene?
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off.
Oh, okay.
It felt significant.
You
Something
feel significant?
terrible would happen there.
I mean, what? Whose room is this? But hey, I'm getting somewhat useful ads popping up on the side. I didn't know I could get a power strip that clamps to your desk. They're not taking over the video though, right? They're just, those ads I don't really even mind. Like, not to give Twitch any ideas necessarily, but even if I was subscribed to somebody, if they could then get my subscription money and revenue from the ads on the side, I would be in favor of that. They don't really bother me. But no, I think if you subscribe to somebody, you shouldn't get any ads whatsoever. A pre-roll ad. Oh, it happened when you first log in. Gotcha. Okay, okay. Have you seen those before? They kind of like, they take up like the bottom of your screen or the side of your screen or whatever. And the video, you can still hear my audio and see my gameplay and all that stuff. Those ones are, I feel like Twitch needs to lean more into those ads. Oh, those guys respawned when I did that? Really? Shoot. Neither of those guys were aggressive. Okay. Sure. Makes sense. All right, let's go ahead and change the scene. Or actually, final scene.
I had to be at the scene to see and understand it in order to change.
Yeah. I have to go over here to get there? Over here on the left, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Pre-show ritual.
The scene had changed.
Nice, Lutz. He moved on from furry animals to killing harmless shadow people. Oh, come on. What is this? Some sort of key?
The troop were busy building
104.
their own Wicker Man.
Gosh.
Where they themselves would be sacrificed.
Okay, that person... See, look, I didn't shoot him. Also, I didn't kill him. I just used my flashlight on him. Totally different. This one is also, okay, disappearing.
The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
For later use in the ballroom play. Okay. 104 to 225. There's some masks here. What if I... Oh, I can't change that scene back, can I? Oh, I could, actually. Okay. So do I go back to this? Will that work? 104. That's 107. Said the prop room was changed, but technically this is off scene, so I don't know if this will work or not. Hey, Blondie, how you doing? Maybe the shadow person worked for Big Cheese. They might. You never know. They have agents everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, that was shotgun ammo, wasn't it? Oh, yeah. Try rocking with that for a second. Ooh. Pretty large bathroom. And what does it connect to? A different room? Or is this the same room, another side of it? I don't know. Another save area. Okay. Oh, now I'm in room 225. What? Okay, so the hotel makes no sense. I shouldn't be surprised by that, but it doesn't make any sense. Do I have to go and change the scene back then? Hang on. If we look at this map. So the bathroom took me through room 104 all the way up to 225. Appreciate you killing the horse and hunt, by the way. Hey, Ursa, check it out, Bay. As Coleman said, they're suffering. You have to put them out of their misery. Answering for your crimes, Luke. It wasn't a... Oh, there's somebody. My strategy has been to... Yep. Woo! I kind of twitched that shot a little bit. That could have been a total whiff. Excuse me, made sure I was watching as he shot a horse. It's in Hunt Showdown and it's laying down lame on the ground. Reserve for rehearsals, room 202. Can't open it. I put it out of its misery so it wouldn't be suffering anymore. In Hunt Showdown, horses are noise traps. Oh, a TV. Okay. I don't know what that was. I guess I didn't look at it in time. Little does Lutz know, sometimes horses like to roll around in the dirt. Doesn't mean it's lame and dying. Did you see the horse? It was definitely dying. This is marked as a crime scene. Am I about to get a new scene on my storyboard? What room is this? 209. I don't have a key for 209. What a convenient excuse. It's the truth. What is this? What is that sound? Kind of sounds like the spider from Hunt Showdown. Whoa! A whole, like, ballroom.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Ugh. Leaky trash. Looked perfectly happy until you ended his life. I love that Moto jumped on this too. It did not look perfectly happy. You are out of your dang mind if you thought it looked perfectly happy. It was all withered away. All right, do I change the scene now? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Ballroom. Let's see. Place of celebration. Begone twisted and dark. Pre-show ritual. Oh, it took me off the stage because the stage isn't accessible. Okay. Oh. Okay. Can't walk through the chairs and mess them all up.
The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the woods urban horror.
Such Shining vibes. Pretty cool. What's this? Room 101. Oh. I've read 1984. I don't like where this is going. Forbidden play brought to life. The Cult. An unforgettable, immersive theater experience. See it live at Ocean View Hotel.
Wake.
Guy didn't disappear. If they don't disappear when you use your flashlight on them for a little while, then you probably have to... You gotta blast them. So anyway, I started blasting. These doors are locked. Toro, I'm sorry. It's a slight delay in Jard's apology. Oh. Oh, dang. You guys were playing hella beer pong in here, huh? There's some fat cups. Another room key. There's room 209. Okay, that's just on the other side of the... Actually, I can probably use this as a cut through. Room 205. So it should be right over here. So 7209. This is where the humming is coming from. Hopefully it's not Barbara Jagger. Could it be the janitor? Oh, it's Breaker.
Hey, Alan. How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding. Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that...
Getting ready for the day. Gotcha. All right, Jard, enjoy the lurk and the getting ready.
Up back in 2010.
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
Sarah Breaker. Hang on. Why is Sarah a familiar name?
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2000.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, she's my cousin.
That's right.
I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
Okay.
What was in the case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official records of a Warland Door living in town or anywhere.
He's not real.
Another dead end.
Not real. That's why.
So Deerfest is still a thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny. Me too.
Yeah, Deerfest is a long-running tradition. I guess Alan was thinking that maybe after his disappearance they would have canceled it. Of course he was. Door went missing in 1988. Age has not aged. Longevity, not human. Alien, magic. Uncle Frank would have known more, but he is dead. Not his real name. Hidden meaning. Remember, I was at the morgue. It's about to give evidence to FBI. Door transported me here to this dream reality. Why? What is this place? A dream? Feels like it. Not real. No place. Every place. All places. Any place. Now New York. Not New York City. A way to other places. A nexus. Is Door the gatekeeper trying to get somewhere? Everywhere. Door, gate, portal, port, opening, access, window. I know we've read a lot of these before, but he keeps adding to it. Who, where, why, motive, why me? Facts. Missing time, no memory. Until now, have I always ended up here? Will I forget when I get out? Abducted, aliens, Door, UFOs, polyhedrons, dreams, me but not me. Others I may know. Others I know yet they are different. The redheaded woman? What? Why? I think because of the Morning Brown. Ocean View Hotel. What did this mark? Marked a couple stashes, maybe? Question marks? Okay. Just here looking through Breaker's room. How long you been here, Breaker? You got dishes in the sink. Oro, Moto, my beloved. So Breaker was behind the door to room 209. Okay. I need to get to room 101. Do I go back into the ballroom? See, that door was locked. Room 202. Can't zoom in any further than this. Wish I could. There's something in the back of 223. So I could kind of loop around there. Let's go into the ballroom first. There's a question mark in here, but it might be because it's a scene. Otherwise, is there something behind the counter? It seems like it would be, yeah, right here. I don't know why. Oh! It's a word. Word of stuff. It's the first time. Expands Alan's inventory row by 1. Adds 1 charge. Marks all nearby resources and points of interest on Wake's map. Ooh. All of those are good, but inventory is the bane of my existence, so we're going to inventory it up. And now we have an extra slot. Well, an extra 5 slots. Expressing sympathy about the Dogland. Love that you expressed it. All right, there's another one in the second floor hallway. So yeah, let's go down this hall here. We'll go into room 223 if we can, and 224. All right. And do a quick save. I don't have a ton of time left. Oh, shoot, I have no time left. Okay, never mind. We're going to go ahead and save, and we'll go down that hallway tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Friday it'll be. All right, friends. I don't know why. I thought I still had like another 10 minutes, but I did not. So, all right, friends. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Thank yous all around. Thank you, Ursa, for hanging out. Bye, Moto. Much love to you, Jard. Coleman, thank you so much for the resub. The 40... How many months was it? 48? 49? Kirk, Coleman, and Iron, thank you for being members of today's Mod Squad. Nonder, thank you so much for the raid and our November Discord subs. Coleman, Iron, Ghost, Octi, Omina, Nova, Peachy, and Ursa. Appreciate you all V much. Love you all. Bye. Friends, I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we got more Baldur's Gate 3 on the docket. It's going to be a similar week. I haven't posted in schedules yet, but it'll be the same week. It's looking like next week we'll probably play something new instead of Alan Wake. But yeah, I'll definitely be finishing this off stream. I'll share my thoughts. But yeah, for now, that's all I got. Friends, I'll see you tomorrow for some Baldur's Gate 3. Until then, take care of yourselves and others. I love you. Kama, good to see you, my friend. Thank you, Banj. Appreciate y'all so much. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.